Welcome to the CaseMed Series, developed by MFTDC to simplify complex medical fitness to drive topics. Each session follows 3 clear steps: legislation, DVLA, assessing fitness to drive guidelines, and a worked case example. This structure ensures clinicians, optometrists, and healthcare professionals can apply knowledge directly in practice. Today's focus is Group 1, Visual Field Standards for drivers of cars and motorcycles. Vision is fundamental for safe driving, and the UK has legal thresholds to protect both the driver and the public. We'll first review the legislation underpinning these standards, then explore how guidelines translate this into practice, and finally apply the rules to a real patient scenario. The legal foundation comes from the Motor Vehicles, Driving Licenses, Amendment, Regulations 2013. Regulation 3.1 states that impairment of vision is a relevant disability if an applicant or license holder cannot meet minimum standards. For Group 1 drivers, this means a binocular field of at least 120 degrees horizontally, with 50 degrees extension left and right and 20 degrees above and below. Importantly, no significant central defects can exist within 20 degrees of fixation. These rules ensure adequate peripheral awareness and central clarity, both vital for detecting hazards. The DVLA's Assessing Fitness to Drive guidelines interpret the law for practical clinical use. They reaffirm the legislative requirements and clarify how they are applied during visual field testing. They confirm the need for a horizontal binocular 120-degree field with greater than or equal to 50 degrees on each side and greater than or equal to 20 degrees up and down. Crucially, they detail what counts as an unacceptable, significant central defect. Examples include 4 or more adjoining missed points within 20 degrees, a cluster of 3 adjoining missed points plus other central losses, or any central extension of a hemianopia or quadrantanopia. Our case: a 57-year-old woman seen post-stroke with ongoing blurred vision. A binocular Esterman-Humphreys 120-point test was performed. The result there was a cluster of missed points within the central 20 degrees. According to DVLA definitions, this represents a significant central loss. Therefore, the chart does not meet Group 1 medical standards for driving. This case highlights that simply having 120 degrees of field is not enough. Central integrity matters equally. In summary, the Group 1 visual field standards are a legal requirement, not just guidance. In practice, as our worked case showed, central defects can disqualify a patient even if their overall width appears acceptable. Understanding and applying these rules consistently safeguards road safety and imperative for clinicians to understand.